Kiraitu Murungi is a distinguished Kenyan lawyer, reform activist, and seasoned politician whose career has shaped multiple phases of Kenya's democratic and governance evolution. From the struggle for multiparty democracy to cabinet leadership and eventually devolved governance, Kiraitu has remained one of the most influential political figures from the Mount Kenya region. His political journey spans over 3 decades and reflects a transition from a fiery pro-democracy crusader to a veteran statesman and development-focused leader. Kiraitu Murungi was born on January 1, 1952 in Kionyo Village, South Imenti in Meru County. Growing up in a rural environment, he experienced firsthand the challenges faced by farming communities, including poverty, unequal access to education, and limited economic opportunities. These experiences later shaped his advocacy for social justice and development-oriented leadership. Raised by humble parents with strong Christian values, Kiraitu was nurtured in a culture of discipline, hard work, and community service. His love for education became evident early on, earning him placements in prestigious schools as he advanced academically. Kiraitu attended local primary schools before proceeding to Chagoria High School, where he excelled in both academics and leadership activities. His standout performance earned him admission to the University of Nairobi, UON, to pursue a Bachelor of Laws (LLB) degree. During his university years in the 1970s, Kenya was under one-party rule and political dissent was heavily suppressed. Exposure to intellectual and political debate at UON led Kiraitu to develop a deeper interest in governance, democracy, and human rights. He interacted with future reform icons such as James Orengo and other activists who would later lead Kenya's opposition movements. After graduating, Kiraitu pursued further studies and obtained a Master of Laws, LLM, from Harvard University in the United States. The international exposure broadened his ideological perspective, equipping him with legal expertise that later proved crucial in constitutional and human rights litigation. Upon returning to Kenya, Kiraitu established himself as a constitutional and human rights lawyer. Alongside notable advocates like Jitebu Imanyara and Paul Mwit, he defended political prisoners and activists detained under the Moi regime. Key aspects of his activist legal career included defending multi-party democracy activists in court, representing political detainees during the crackdown on dissent, participating in legal networks pushing for governance reforms, advocating for civil liberties, media freedom, and judicial independence. Kiraitu became a significant figure in the Second Liberation Movement, Kenya's struggle to transition from one-party rule to multi-party democracy in the late 1980s and early 1990s. His legal work earned him recognition as one of the reform architects who helped pave the way for democratic space in Kenya. Kiraitu transitioned from activism into elective politics in 1992, the year Kenya held its first multi-party elections. He ran for the South Imenti parliamentary seat under the Democratic Party (DP) of Mwai Kibaki and won, marking the beginning of a lengthy political career. He served as Member of Parliament for South Imenti across several electoral cycles. 1992-1997-2002-2007-2013. During his tenure, Kiraitu earned a reputation as a sharp debater and strategic legislator. He played a key role in political coalition building, supporting national alliances such as National Rainbow Coalition (NAC) in 2002, which ended KANU's rule Party of National Unity (PNU) in 2007, subsequent political formations supporting Central Kenya interests. With the victory of NAC in 2002, Kiraitu was appointed Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, placing him at the center of early constitutional reform efforts, anti-corruption policies, and legal sector restructuring. His leadership contributed to the groundwork for eventual reforms realized in the 2010 Constitution. He later served in several powerful cabinet positions, including Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, 2003 to 2005. Kibaki, NAC. Minister for Energy, 2005 to 2006. Kibaki, Minister for Energy, 2008 to 2013. Grand Coalition Government, As Minister for Energy, he influenced major transformations, including expansion of rural electrification programs, growth of geothermal exploration policy, formulation for renewable energy development, modernization of power infrastructure. These contributions made energy access one of the fastest growing sectors of Kenya's economy during that period. With the advent of devolution under the 2010 constitution, Kiraitu focused on county-level leadership. He contested the Meru gubernatorial election in 2017 and won, becoming the second governor of Meru County after Peter Munya. His administration launched development programs under the Bosho Meru Transformation Agenda, focusing on infrastructure and road expansion, agricultural value chains in coffee, tea, dairy, and Meru digital governance and revenue automation, tourism promotion, including Mount Kenya and cultural sites, public health modernization and social empowerment projects. Though his leadership was praised for modernization efforts, faced political competition and later lost the 2022 gubernatorial contest to Kawira Mwangaza. Kiraitu's political persona is a blend of legal intellect and technocratic leadership, strategic coalition building, moderate, issue-based politics, transition from activist reformist to establishment leader. While initially celebrated as a firebrand reformist, his long service in government positioned him as a pragmatic statesman. Kiraitu is married to Phoebe Muthoni, and the couple has children. Though widely known in public service, he maintains a relatively private family life. Outside politics, he is involved in mentorship, community initiatives, writing, and academic engagements. He has also published works reflecting on political change, democracy, and governance. Kiraitu Murungi's legacy is multifaceted and spans three major eras of Kenya's political development. He was instrumental in legal resistance against authoritarianism, helping shape Kenya's multiparty transition. His ministerial contributions influenced justice sector reforms and Kenya's expansion in energy production and access. As governor, he modernized public administration and development planning in Meru County. Today, Kiraitu remains a respected elder statesman, policy influencer, and seasoned legal mind. Though out of elective office, he continues to participate in governance discussions, party politics, and intellectual engagements shaping Kenya's democracy. Thanks for watching and subscribe.